Okay. Not sure quite how that happened. I got a clue when, though. Apparently. You did. Watching. Not a huge surprise. Very sorry about that myself, guys. Too broke. Was heavy. Let's try this then. Okay. Peshka. Good for him. Not a bad choice. Got a good gunner. Pretty brutal. I couldn't figure out why folks were around today. Turns out it was because you couldn't hear me. Makes sense. I seen Esteban in our chat there. It was great to see him again. Apparently he never heard us talk back to him, so I feel real bad about it. Poor guy, I thought I was ignoring him. One of our returners. Back on the YouTube chat there pretty often. We have be thankful. Pretty great. Fully loaded. Camp there. Okay, let's see if things go, but it's time. think they're going to that depot. By way of cut north. Starting to look like it, isn't it? Yep. Like 3 in a row. Too bad we just took off, man, and then all energy here. But yeah, we'll head towards, see what we can do. Surprised how low these guys are. Kinda crazy, so that is. Things are a lot more entertaining now that you can see and hear me. Yes, hear me's gotta have a lot of impact, I think. These are the Germans, and that's our friend over there. Yeah, these guys might start their attack run on this depot here. Oh, good kill, holy shit. Oh, you didn't like going that slow there. That much drop in engine power. Oh. Oh. That fucking lit him up there. Good job. One each. Sweet. A win. Good for us. How to defend the depots. Yeah, I gotta say, these 50 cals at 400 meters are toasty, man. They're a lot better than they were at 700. A lot more shots, a lot more clusters. It's funny how that works, but yeah. Convergence can make a big difference, for sure. Convergence has made a big difference. Esteban, let me know when you're back, buddy. I'm doing quite well, thank you. Well, had a nice little conversation there that you couldn't hear. Some of the changes I've been making recently here. Try and keep the show entertaining. Almost 2 miles per hour. I guess that's not too slow. A little bit, I suppose. Take 3. Taking too much fuel. I'm not having any problems with the server today. I don't know what kind of problems these guys are having. I wonder what this dude here is thinking. All right. Oh, Ivanka. Huh. think that's their temp there.
On fire, bailing out.
On fire, bailing out. Oh, remember we seen a PE2 taken off from Dad. See any here? Oh no, I do. That's got to be him. Huh. Oh, we were just quiet there. I swear I didn't hit my mute again. Oh, look, we've got the interesting. And the supplies. That's a shame. Good question. Where are the Germans? Who's expected to take what? 1332. Yes. Yeah. It is. Really? Okay, let me check the door. Fortunately. Okay, I'm back, and I've remembered to unmute now that we had hit it there. The old man got the door, so we didn't have to. Isn't that fantastic? It was just a package delivery anyway. Something for the white skis there. I think it's something for the kid, not for us, but yeah. Okay, I started heading back here because they was singing their shit, so they was right back over this fucking teep. It ping? Doesn't look like it. The airfield south of here was. Makes me theorize that they're likely approaching here. However, guarantees upon that. 3 times over our temp, 4 altimeters. This temp? Make much sense. I'm down south though, would. Okay. A little bit interesting that airfield ping there, and this has it back up here. Guess we'll just double back a little bit. Oh wait, we can't. take us long because we're up higher. You can already see Bull right there. I'm to a decent altitude now. Now what are we at? Just 10,000 there? Is that what it's saying? I realized how hard I was pulling her up there. We were hanging out earlier. I gotta say, dropping these down to 400 instead of 700 meters, the 50s made a huge difference. Huge. Night and day. Yeah. The fucking airfield's pinging again. Are they stalking it or what? Not there. Probably likely what's doing it. I lost him. Only temporarily though. Way off in the distance there. Okay. Bunch of vultures apparently. Right over here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Two of them. The 3 contacts. 2 on the map in that area, so pretty high up over here too. Coming in with a bit of an advantage. Yappy? Oh no, these will be Germans. Don't have the Japanese aircraft in this game here yet. Oh, there's been quite a few people that want to see it. About getting the documentation they need to make things accurately, you know how it is. Two chasing one down there, I think. Looks like it. One with lights on over there, interesting. Something just went in. Ah, you're tracked for that light. Yeah, with the lights on was going better. Let's turn them off now. There he is, right over the airfield. That's his friend then? No, I don't. Fucking fire going off towards it. Let's go down there. We can make this guy's day suck a little bit more. Oh, thanks for following I Can Live. When a P-47 dives, I'll go over a 109s. You know, that's a good question. I don't have, I have to check the max dive speed of this. Max dive speed of most, German planes is like 825. I mean, I can't pull up into that. If. Hey, literally just circling the airfield like that? That's crazy shit. Don't know why you're so inclined to do that, bud. Especially with his lights on. It's a strange tactic. He likes starting his battles defensively. Sounds like somebody's real near me here, trying to get those shots up. Oh shit. Those are a lot of near misses right there. Have to get his attention, yep. Like there's a bunch of us chasing him. Funny how all that speed I came in with is fucking long gone now, eh? Ability to accelerate should be stronger than mine. Wouldn't even started firing there, but those guys did. Suppose I should have landed those shots, really. Well, I got some hits there. Nice. I made him smart. I'm cutting down there, fuck. Three of us chasing this guy. I don't know, this 47's energy retention doesn't seem to be too great. I came into it with energy, right? Oh! Puh! Pulled it too hard. Yeah, we lost too much speed there. Tried too hard to get a shot. Oh, I guess that guy got a maneuver kill, I suppose. Let's give him credit where credit is due. Although I came into that with a whole bunch of energy. High speed limit 805 miles per hour. Kilometers per hour, so 500 miles per hour. So 109 can slightly outdive. Accelerates that probably depends on altitude. I don't think we have any more. You try. I can see what kind of. Maybe, I don't know. $19. Okay, yeah, we can take it. Right. Try not to pull something stupid like. Eh. I'd recently dropped my conversions from 4 and a little positive. A lot more effective too when we land them as well. Yeah, my defensive flying in this thing could use for sure. Got moves in a lot of airplanes. This one's not really one of them. They're so heavy. Everything else accelerates better than it. Lose your speed, you back. Guess I don't know. Maybe I dropped my engine just there on that initial dive. Maybe I didn't bring it up quick. 247 pilot. Let cow. 50%. There you go. Liters of fuel? I'd have a little too much, maybe, too. This gas goes. Probably 700. 5.6 is a little low. Alright, let's get it up. Alright, I promise I won't kill myself trying too hard next time. Especially when there's 3 of us chasing a guy. Fucking ridiculous, so that is. Stupid, I'll lie. I think she's not that tough either. A couple of hits can mess you up right up. The same for every airplane. Airplane too, though, I guess. Think about it too much. Well, one machine gun in the right spot's all you need, really. See what kind of trouble we get ourselves into now. Learning things though, you know? Pull a circle like that, and apparently you can bleed 47 of most of its energy. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna pretend I knew that before. German, that's something we can use somewhat defensively if they're not right on our tail. We know they're back there. Okay, just seem to pull one continuous circle. Suppose I should have pulled out of the circle, especially with 2 chasing a minute, and fucking cut it vertically. Better move. Yeah, she climbed pretty slow too, eh? Like a fog wolf. Actually, I think a fog wolf might even outclimb this thing. If we keep coming this way, we're gonna cross over an area where their temp is, aren't we? Suppose I should keep mine. I think it's that right there. Huh. I'm way better in a 47 than I am in a P38 though. Awful in a P38. No skills whatsoever. It can be pretty brutal. Apologies to anybody who was hanging out earlier when I was muted. Very uncool of me, I gotta admit. Didn't even realize either. It's usually so obvious too. A nice big little red light. Everything. I'm pretty sure it happened in battle and I just didn't notice. And 40 minutes later, it's like, oh, I guess we'll shut down if nobody's watching. And that's when I realized, fuck, how long have I been on mute for? Trying to bounce from behind here without seeing the guy. Nothing worse than that, eh? Try not to let it. I think it's super annoying when it does, eh? Here, cloudless days. Well, not cloudless, pretty sparsely clouded here. Patches. Second layer. I don't see anything from here right now yet. I'm pretty surprised if they're using it. If they are, I'd be going. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's down there. Probably out of supply. I'm in the mood today. Might even stray from on the field. I'm a huge fan of letting people get off the field, even if I see them. It's a lot. I don't know, it tickles my funny bone to shoot somebody 30 seconds after they put their gear up. They're all worrying about a bunch of things, just like, boom! Yeah, there's nobody to play with. Yeah, well, we got half decent altitude here, right? Like 13,000 feet, roughly. Not the worst. One of those days where it doesn't feel like it's that high though, based on a few things we've seen. Germans are to the north. Russians are on the south. Like they're pretty. Kaz a hay truck fire on board. Wonder where that's from. Pretty solidly over the German side here. Contact at our 12 o'clock here. 11:30, whatever you want to call that. There's also a contact here at 12 o'clock here too. There's two contacts in front of us. Hello, Paulo. How are ya? Marco! Hello! Anyway. Ooh. Well, I did that earlier. Flew by. Trying to shoot. Solution. I wonder if that means there's friend or foe there. Or same variety. Or what do you think this is? Oh shit. Quite a few of them. Saw a lot like going on. The energy advantage on this guy, he's right below me. But what happened to his friend? Oh. Huh. I didn't just lose the one, I lost both. I don't even think it too. That's what happens when you look away for a second in this game sometimes. Be very frustrating. Full map here now too. I'm relying on that a little bit too much. Man. Had at one point seen 3 separate cars. 2 were high, 1 was low. I think all 3 were actually enemy. Yeah, I feel you on that one, man. I think I've even flown all the airplanes yet. Plethora of things I still have yet to learn myself. Getting the airplane off the ground is one thing. I mean, effectively with combat's a whole for sure. Yeah, I'm getting to feel real stupid about that 109 that we didn't dive on our wing there. Fucking taking advantage of the opportunity there that we had when we had it. Where did everybody else go? One ping. It's low. Come on. Huh. Here, is that a freaking P-38? P-38, my goodness, is he low? I don't know if it's recommended to take a P-38 that low. You know? Well, I know I'm pretty bad at P-38 anyway, so. All this looking down, I'm gonna get bumped. No, the yellow-red tracers actually do help a lot, especially when you're coming down in a combat situation or there's a bunch of airplanes and you got speed and you're like, well, fuck, which one do I try and get a gun solution on here? Do a little bit of tracers, like, ah, okay. Hello, mate. There's some big. I think we might have found somebody all the way out over here. Lower than us, too. Hey. It's always the preferred choice, right? And may you find your enemy lower than ye. Glad to hear you're doing well, though. Run away from me. That bag getting ready to dive a while ago. Let's bring it back. Guys, one of theirs going home. What we can do to prevent that? Nose. Oh, nose. Pretty big, isn't it? Damn, dude, I think so. I think we started our dive too early in terms of pull-up angles. Oh, that was a friend. I wonder if that was a fucking... Wouldn't have hit that with my 700 meter convergence, yo. Fucking pegged him with 400 there. That's one way to ID. It's sarcastically. Feel bad. Each of those did like ridiculous amount of damage. Yeah. Relatively certain that would be possible. Being a while ago when we were checking for the other one around us was new, so that makes it a little painful. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Try not to do that. Even if it was just a little love tap like that. Ah, I'm over the wrong front. There's nobody here. You. Oh, I do love me some Redskins. We'll stop being a smart ass, funny guy and say sorry. Yeah, okay. Do we leave this front? I only wonders if we leave this front. They're coming from the direction they head in. Really, we're gonna take a flak. Interesting. You know, or is there somebody near us we don't? See their troops? Those should be our troops. Airfields are southeastish. South and a little bit east. Alright, we'll see if we can interdict the routes in / which fronts even. Wherever we can find the enemy, right? Think that. I'm not convinced. I think that's just a random one. Oh, there is beside a river. Maybe. That looks about right. I don't even know if I gave it a close look. Got some nice Redskins for the 38. I don't know if I have any for the 47. Used to have real sick Red Baron skin for the 193. File was lost. Yet to find it again. I went looking on the forums there when I first found it. Can't pick it back up again. Yeah. Spend some time on that. Days again. And another futile attempt to find it again. But nice. That was my go-to, guys. It was. Oh, look. I think that one's a 38. Guessing the one behind it's a friend, too. Nice to have friends. Yeah, it is. That one. I gotta keep them reminder to keep checking up and above us sometimes occasionally, even though we're up at dude. Nothing worse than egg from above just because you got too comfortable thinking you're the high guy. Okay, so that's the airfield there. Now we're a true vulture. We're pretty much on top of it. I think that's another one of theirs. Mainly. Well, and I'll have flackish defense. 38666. I think he means that guy. Possible. City. Okay. Alright, well, three of us should be pegging this airfield now. That'll wake the job up. I had seen that guy trailing us a while ago. I just assumed he was friendly. 38666 in the chat made me turn around and look. It was worth taking a look. That's definitely one of the airfields, and there's nothing there. Okay, though. Like... those are both? There are other airfields, I believe? So how do you aim slash shoot a flare? Well, control 1 brings it up. Same as control 2, left control that is, and 3, your various colors. You open the cockpit, you can aim the gun. Got a little right. An actual Luger too, or pistol. 45 here. Those just aim where my head looks, so I aim it with my head tracker, which means I can't hit shit with it if I wanted to. Most of these airplanes have a switchy. Alt 6?
Fire at ground targets. Out. Gunners. Fire at will. Out.
Fuck, I forget what it was. That was left alt 6. Yeah, those. Yep, there it is. Alt 5 there. Yeah, you see the little green flare fire out there? You can fire those without actually using your flares with that. That little hack. It jumps, so I'm not paying it. Basically switched fronts here, so we'll be annoyed when we see somebody up that. Didn't miss anything. But yeah, when you get your cockpit open, you can actually aim the gun around. Show you that before you take off next time. kind of cool. I mean, basically the only people you really have an opportunity to shoot with are your phone friends. It doesn't mean it's not funny. You can actually kill pilots with them. Kill your own pilot too with the flare guns and the pistol. Shoot yourself right in the bottom of the seat there. It's your own pilot. It's kind of funny. Usually won't kill it the first time either. It takes 2 or 3 shots. In case any of you guys are feeling being suicidal with your avatar, don't do that in real life. We're coming back from that. Then you give it a shot one of these days. Maybe not in one of these onlines there. Where, yeah, pretty funny. Maybe I can go to our logo or something and show that to you guys. Okay, we start a quick mission. It is pretty amazing, yeah. I was tickled pink when I discovered this. I thought it was freaking hilarious. Well, a bunch of us were testing. We had a guy named Warpig. Pretty sure he's still around. He's just playing Star Citizen last I heard. Well, I've been meaning to reach out actually because I know he's got heart issues. Hey, you're not dead, right? But maybe not phrase it that way, but you know. Anyway, we were testing some things out one day and we started shooting each other with flare guns. Not really so much the pistols as the flare guns because that's what's funny. A little bit of pistol action. Various parts of the airplane see if it have any effect. Little pistol bullets. Figured it'd be a good idea to try killing my own pilot. Sure enough, it worked. We're gonna come in like meteor here. 3 cons down there. They're coming in now, but there's some fire there. Oh, do those guys collide? Maybe? Yeah, it looks like they collided. I think that one managed to land there. 38 right there, yeah. Freaking amazing. Alright, let all this energy for nothing. Watch them show up behind me, eh? Is that their temp there? They're hanging out here? I freaking think it is. Like that other one when despawned. I think he was hanging out there for a second. 2 for 1, I can live with that. I don't know what happened there, but it looks like he was the one who got him. In an AA gun. Looked like yellow tracers. 38 was in the air. Looked like they were coming from the ground. Get behind throwing some 50s on a flat gun. Oh shit, guys. Diving in here to shoot up this flat gun. There's 2 of them spawned in here. Looks like they see me coming. Oh my god! What's up, Ice? How are you doing, bud? Good timing. That is not how you strafe an air. This is why I don't normally strafe them. Why I usually let people lift off and then shoot them. Okay. At least we killed them. That was what counts. What the hell? Like 44 Germans when I logged in. Seriously, do we spend 3 minutes? No wonder we're not finding targets. They got 12 guys and we're straight for one on the airfield. Poor guy. Guys, I normally don't make you go through a 3-minute war to change sides. I'm gonna do it. Okay, though. Start flying in style. Think you know where I'm going with. Ah, yeah, we get to listen to that beep. Hope you like it. We do try and keep you rock the. Usually I rock a custom skin. Red props and black sand. Nice ride. Been gnomed. Regular ones. Our convergence back up away from 50 cals up to 700 meters we land. Other players see that custom skin too. They can and they do if they have downloaded. Good chance there's others out there that seeing my very offensive duck. Everybody else in the game will see this custom one, what it is. If they don't have my fancy custom skins, they will see the default one. The original, yes. Won't be any of the random officials. All the skins. You know, I guess it's a couple of decent. Pretty good. Blue engine. At the time, we can look at the skin. All different colors here on the gun for it. Scrooge is Scrooge. Close enough to red for me. Dewey Duck. I love the person who made these skins. They're fantastic individuals. Okay. Right? But he's freaking hung. That was. Is there a popular pack, or are they all individual? For the Haluter skin downloader, I don't think there is a popular pack, but you can go through by aircraft and choose which ones you want, I guess. You can look at each and every one of them. It's really time. When it first came out, I literally just downloaded them all. I was like, yeah! Then people started doing things like making skins that would like make your airplane invisible, which is cool because everybody else around me would see the default from the part, but I don't want to download that in case he's actually using it. And the airplane would be basically invisible for me because I can see the skin. Got rid of some of that. Look at that. A52. I don't know why they're coming to the same airfield at the same time. But they're here. Don't fuck it up, boys. We're watching. I'm not gonna lie, part of me wanted him. Oh, he's the ambulance driver. So far, I haven't invested in that slow-ass big thing. Playing with it a little bit. Yeah. So, Haluter skin downloader. Probably find it on the forums. That's something I can find a link for you. Worth getting if you like the custom skin. Where I've got a vast majority of. A lot easier than going through the forum posts of skins people have made, which was before, than choosing ones. Now, if somebody's put it here, you can pick it up. Well. But he's taxiing it back. That's good for him. I should have done the 3-minute countdown there. We're looking at skins then. I gotta relieve myself. Quick washroom break. I cannot fly like crap. line this up here. Take 45 seconds to go do that, and I'll be right back. Yeah, it's Happy Thanksgiving Day as well. Right. Not for us here in Canada, but for our neighbors down in America. Happy Turkey Day. Gobble gobble. Boom, 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 we're back. Like the Raiders have beaten the Cowboys there on the strength of a Deshaun Jackson touchdown. Which is notable because the last time that guy's name was relevant, what, 2012? No, it's not that long. Kind of funny joke. Good, good. Forward. We're to keep that backplate back where it is there. Is this guy just gonna wait for like airplanes to dissipate before he despawns? It's like 2Ju-52s. It almost looks like. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no? What are you doing? Why? The engine's 86%. Why is my first takeoff in one? Oh no, it's okay. I'm fine once I get the damn thing up in the air. Hard part. That was annoying. Ready to do that. Back and do. Oh, B. Eh. Eh. Oh. Engines aren't started. We can make. Brutal. Yeah, actually, I had a real hard time learning to take off those Ju-88s when I started too. Tough on the ground. You gotta make sure the tail is straight after you turn like that, or fucked. Right on top of those. Makes them look cool. I'm gonna try not to repeat the same mistake. Okay? Trust this guy. You going? Go ahead then, bud. Fuck it up. Mostly talking to myself there when I say it. Remember last time? Don't fuck it up. See? And 100, don't get that torque that spins you out. Anything less than 100, I swear to God, this thing's like, nope. I have to gradually increase the throttle, not override the engines on everything I take off, but yeah, I pretty much just punch it forward. It seems to be the key to success. Much rather punch it forward to 100 and wreck the engine than make you guys watch me lift off again. Fuck, this guy's not gonna get up. Oh shit, he got up. There I am. Expecting his gear to break on there. Ethan, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, good for him. I've been meaning to fly some more duck trolls anyway. We're up. It says we have to stay on. Drop this. Oh, there we go. Shift P. Annual prop pitch, because we use pitch instead of RPM, so let's bring them up a little bit. Hope you guys can listen carefully. You hear the changes in the engine there. Real close. How upset are you, Exited? You know, that's a pretty great name. Props for that, so we will. I managed to kill Spitfire with this yesterday in the brief time we reaxis. We ended up going out at join Rip Shitty and Raven. They come online. We can get a little run in here today. All those were P. Yeah, that 47 into the ground on the temp was kind of funny, guys. I mean, embarrassing at the same time. Kind of funny. How long have it been since we actually strafed something on the ground? Fucking ran right into it. Now this thing's got 30 minutes of the combat power there. 1 minute of extreme takeoff, but that's okay. I get into combat, I just make it on auto. The way it works, if I were to start diving now, I have to drop the prop pitch down to like 0. We're all over revving. Start making up and down changes my altitude. Let's go pitch so I don't wreck anything. Doesn't matter what your throttle is when you're on auto pitch or in combat mode. Yeah. In case anybody's having some hurdles getting this thing up in the air and flying up themselves. Don't expect to be X-Jammer good either when you start doing it. Not gonna lie, I took out the 30mm with AP one day and shot up a couple T-34 player tanks. Really got any effect with it. I don't know if I wasn't hitting the right areas of the tanks or what. Not that effective. The HE sure is fun to throw around at the other players, that's for sure. Not a one-shot kill, but pretty close. Only hurts, you know. Takes away people's ability to fight you, at least. Well, she's one of the few German aircraft where you can fly her with a open cockpit. It's better with an open cockpit. Additional awareness there. Keep you alive. There have been times where I close the cockpit too, though. It's been pretty effective. Mainly when I think I'm going to take a bunch of hits. Oh fuck, there's nothing I can do here. Close cockpit. I'd say the pilot. Keep them alive for at least pass, right? Yeah, I told you it was a good idea to take the red tipped engines. They just look so beautiful today. Oh, the Olympics are back. That's fantastic. Happy Thanksgiving there, NBC Olympics. Hope you're enjoying a cold one or two today. Get a little beer emoticon in there. We get higher, we gotta increase our prop pitch too. The air thins out a little bit. Oh man. You won't even be surprised to hear this, Olympics, but before we switched German here, we're flying Allied in 47. Numbers just dropped off, so we came over to even things out. Looks like they're dropping further. I wonder if the servers shit about it and we're just lucky people that's not been kicked yet. Kinda looks like it. Numbers have dropped extreme. Maybe everyone's having Thanksgiving dinner, I don't know. But either way, I was coming down, I was like, I'll eyeing up the supply truck. Thought I'd seen an AA gun shit in the air. I'm like, oh, let's go take that out. And I seen two other guys spawned in. Shit, I should take a run at those. I strafed the guy and crashed on the ground, because that's my style. The F-110 looks suspect. Right? Yeah, no, this is the HS-129. A lawnmower engine powered ground attacker. But it's got a 30mm derp cannon on the bottom of it. Filled with 90 rounds of high explosive ammunition. And she might be slow as fuck. Be real slow, I tell ya. But that's part of her beauty, you know? Spitfire comes down on them. Especially Spitfire pilots are my favorite in this thing, because they always think turn first. They don't usually think boom and zoom. They come up to you and they see you and like, oh great, and they drop their throttle. Try and get up behind you and you're just like, meow. Full duck moves. Throw 30mm their way, they're like, oh shit. I actually don't find it to be the greatest ground attacker unless you're putting bombs on it. Like you can, don't get me wrong, we can shoot up a lot of those tanks and shit on the ground, but we don't need the 30mm gun for that. Like the can't do anything about the bunkers. Sand pits with it. I've used the 30mm AP on enemy fire tanks. Doesn't seem to have had an effect. So either I'm just doing something wrong. Maybe I should be flying this to people's front depots. Heard their guns can take things out actually. That's for us, that area. In fact, their depot's over there. We can start heading that way. See if we can take out some buildings with the 30mm. Actually, a good thought. Usually I take this thing out for air trolls those guys. Oh man. I'm not gonna lie, having more than one of them is gonna be a huge problem. Ooh. We stayed too fast there. Oh. Remember when I said Spitfire was one of my favorite because you pull them into a turn? Right idea. Just would have been nice to come around quicker. There. Ended up and 30s. We'll try it again. Sometimes you get pasted in that thing. Still working on the skill set needed for it. Hmm. Ran in the top pilot on their side. But yeah, you notice how he fucking dropped his speed and stayed right behind there? If he hadn't hit us with that second hit there, which blacked my there, probably would have had him. There. Hit us when he would have got out to our left and slightly in front enough that we were able to turn into because we had to kill him, but ended the shots there, so it didn't work out. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you rely on the other guys missing you when you do this thing. Which pilot dependent can be not great. Oh, look at that. Taking a big boy bomb. There. It's 500 pounds. Go. Okay, couple of a little strike, aren't they? Guessing they're going to the front depot, but they could be headed to front line. You doing there, big guy? Gonna wait for your friend. Fuck you. Yeah, shouldn't have tried it. The wheel wasn't straight. This fucking asshole had to fucking plug himself in the way. Guess I should have tried it. I knew it wasn't gonna work. God, I hate starting these. Yeah, so it looks like they had a couple of guys down here hanging out, like way back here. Well, sure, to make sure they're not pinging the front line. Really interesting. Everybody's pinging the front. There's more than one of them up at height there. You know what I mean? Starting these engines once is fine, but fucking when you fire up twice, it makes you realize how fucking... Now you want to go, eh? Yeah, get the fuck out of the way, bud. Tempted to ram him, I'm not gonna lie. You'd have to wait for our engine to start all over again. Done that the first time. Oh, now Buddy Boy moves it out of the way. Turns around straight mouth. It's banned. Calls it worth. No. Let's just ride! I wonder what the second one was waiting for there. Hopefully we don't get wasted so easily again. I'd like the satisfaction of killing somebody with this today. I'm not gonna lie. That was the first time we got killed by an actual enemy in the dock. So far. Killed a guy and the mission ended, and then the guy got plugged by friendly. That guy pawned us. I guess I've been meaning to fly this more, get better. See what we can do. And as the Olympus pointed out, if nobody shows up, we'll just fly to their depot and see how many buildings we can take out with a 30mm cannon. And that might change our opinion of this thing as a ground attacker. Let's do that with 262s and K4s. 30mm seem to do enough damage with high explosive to kill buildings with a few hits. But those 1,000-pound bombs are useless. It's crazy. I guess no game's perfect. Speaking of games, you guys have interest in things like Postscriptum? That could be something we start spending our days doing too. Asian. I think we got a good thing going here with L2 around this time of day, so we'll keep it rolling, but at a different time. Yeah. Oh, bro's up there a little high today. Perfect. Used to have friends in the area. Oh, with friends around. Your enemies will go being stalked by P-38. When do you think he's gonna start his attack run? Hmm? Did I say hi to our right? Jesus. Wait. He's just flying west. Must not have seen us. Did not see those guys. Honey. Gone now. Get right. Fighting something else. There you go, a whole couple of P-38s. Looks like a couple of 38s. Guys are headed to the depot or not? Totally heading in that direction. I'd go and engage the one here. I think his friend's gonna come fight. Like the one that's high up there. Hell, if you're gonna come at me head on, bro. This. Way behind there. First one wasn't so far off. Let's make it a turn fight, bud. Okay. Like the 38's coming for me now. I think having those 190 bros. No, but they're not here now. Yeah, you're nervous. I know you are. Should be. Sounds like that 38 just took his shot without fucking getting anywhere close. Really? If I got like the whole fucking Allied Air Force here for one duck? Like it. Damn, son of a bitch got the angle there. Same fucking guy as last time. Yeah, we need to be coming eventually. Fact is, these guys lined up for multiples right off the start. Clearly the Spitfire was the one that wanted me the most, because he tried to do it by himself. Well, that's a maneuver kill. Shit. Obviously did not want the airplane to do that. I feel like that take hits like that, I guess. Fucking. Where he landed only 2 Hispanos, but they're deadly, man, those things. Fucking. Better than 151s. It's crying about one. Shame we didn't get a machine gun hit on that guy that went in there. Above. Put himself below the guns. Desperate attempt to not be killed by the duck, he put himself in. Hey. Can't lie, I've definitely seen that before. Oh, we'll go up to a different theater up here. Sorry, duck trolls up there. Of overly cautious cunts down in the south. Tag team. Okay, at least he didn't get credit on the second. Might rather went in. I guess. Kept going straight. Line up and second. We still believe. Plug at least this though. me. Don't have the same views. Not the worst. That thing's rammed. Does give us weight to hide behind. All right. What kind of action we find up here? Hopefully not a couple of Spitfires and a P-38 and something else working together on comms. That was the main problem there. Plus, they put all their focus on me. Usually one of the beauty things about flying this thing is people worry about the fighters around you first, and you start whacking some 30 mils into people before they realize they gotta worry about the duck in the area too. This thing in a huge, like, scrum? Yeah. Kinda like it then. Such is the way when you're trolling a duck. So got kicked. Although I've been on the other side when Jammer's been flying his duck. Holy fuck, is that guy tough to attack? Hit you from legitimately a kilometer away with that 30 mil. Like, ugh. Bro, how did you do that? Inspired me to start taking more of those long shots, I guess. No, I'm not real accurate when things are a little 300 meters away, really. I'll sell myself short. Certainly 4 or 5. Like I don't land as many 500 meter shots as I should, to be honest. Somebody at 500 meters should be well within range, really. Oh, a little annoying. Kind of looks like a 38, doesn't it? Got friends. Starting to have a, I guess, new respect level for people to fly 38 well. I think it was yesterday I was in it. Oh, I don't think I killed a single person with it. Just that bad. I got one, I don't know, but yeah. Terrible. Realized how many minutes were left in this mission. There's only 4. Guess we'll shoot up the troops down here, maybe? Maybe we're gonna find it. We might, though. Right? Just not super convinced about it, that's all. I think most of the guys are flying in the south. Oh, shit. Sweet. Found one. Oh, but if we were able to pull that harder, we could have had a shot. That's gonna get you turning, which is gonna work real well for me here. Oh, you're gonna go in. Huh. I'll get too low ourselves. Guy's wisely extending away from where I am, I believe. Put him on the full defensive against this 109. Oh, look at the 109 land some hits. See there? He's dropped his rads to close in an attempt to get away. Gonna come back. He's gonna loop it. Look at him. He's pulling some shit on our 109, bud. Which is awesome for us. Ooh, a little wingtip hit there. Ah. I think he decided that he would rather get killed by the 109 that had just hit his wingtip than get hit by the 129 that was closing on him. You'll see that a lot when we fly this thing. That's be like, I'm not gonna let you hit me. I'll die instead. Really hate dying to you, so they do. Well then, I believe this is Russian troops over here. This left, and found half our ammo. It hit nothing there, and yeah. Good news is most of the shots were close, especially at the end there. Close enough. Like they've been beat up a little bit. The people that beat up all these sand dunes, whatever you want to call them, and not the actual bunkers, but they need to be bombing. Bunkers. Yeah, that big concrete thing here. The ends, the corners. Yeah, here, not the bunker. And this is a dugout too, from what I understand. That little one. Bunkers are worth 1,000 points. Oh look, somebody got 3 of them there. Nice. I wonder if somebody drove a tank down here. Oh, let's not twist her into the ground. Ooh, 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 ooh. Fuck, I'm surprised we didn't clip an engine, actually. Not gonna lie. Hey. One in the area. Well, there may be, but I know I have at least one friend in the area, too. Oh yeah, this got beat up quite a bit actually over here. It's kind of nice to see. Looks like the Germans are hitting the front instead of just the rear depots now these days. I'm gonna explain why they're making so much ground. Bomb the shit out of these. Pretty sweet. There's nothing for me to shoot here. Literally nothing. Still haven't bombed those bunkers, but blowing up everything else seems to be easily done with some level bombing, actually. Bunkers you get hit right on. Those other things you can area damage. Target's still down here. Ah, and there's the mission. Very nice. Ah, thought we were only 3 and 4. I actually earned a credit on that. Yeah, we killed 10. Yeah, I think we got credit on that last fighter. That's cool. I'll take it. Most of my kills, 3 of them were in a 7th, or 3 of my dad. I think 2 of them were my own fault. I can't remember what the other one was. Stupid in some way. One of those was on. Thought I would hit the ground. Out here. Last mission or 2. I'm with bombs at the front line. Go. Targets. We'll see what's up here. Good news is we can swim. Close enough. Here. What do you think? Or they might be headed right down there. I think the 110 is a heavy fighter. Roll move right there, that's for sure. I got some right. Well, tried hitting the mute. Failed. I was already on the way out. I'm pretty sure you guys heard that. Means I'm sorry. Oh, one of those low-level light affairs. Jeez. I think that's somebody in a duck right now. I think that's two somebody's in a duck right now. Where are you guys going? I tempted to join them. Grab back myself, just follow them. What's up, boys? Or in the duck. There he was there. Bomber base. One guy even Christian. It's nice being on the server when it rotates sometimes, eh? Lighting changes. Way to set the atmosphere, eh? Okay, I guess we'll use our combat power for air climb up to height. Not too much height though. Clouds? What I was thinking. Those? Are. Alright, how am I gonna know it? Cool. Rivers off T. I guess. Yeah, I never failed to be helpful. That's how we'll figure out where we are. Yeah, this thing's not so bad when she's clean. Didn't take as long at all to get up a couple K. I believe that's their temp. Inactive and awaiting a supply. Another thing we keep an eye on from over here. It's people trying to attack the depot, but people trying to supply the airfield itself. Prevent that happening. Number one front depot. See, they're already fucking there. I'm only where the river turns. Already picked. Didn't dally that long either. Couple of it. Station. Fuck, which one do you think they're at? Both? Wait, didn't they? Yeah, that's one of their rare fields too. Yeah, they got an invitation to come on in and bomb our shit. Oh, that's down there. Seen an attack one. Okay, we're right on course here. 129 got loaded. I've seen two. I'm assuming they went up here. Interesting. Could be a fire truck though, or get to himself. Got him. And there it is. Fuck. Attack. Staring at it, I don't see it. Walls. Literally it, right there. Look a little beat up. And 1025. Both are under attack at the same time. Some coordination right there. Headed to the allied players. Very impressive stuff. You guys need to do that? It happened by luck. Huh. Looks like I only got hit by one guy. There's not a huge amount of damage. I guess we'll... I don't know. I could head south towards number 1. Yeah, we could try it. Surprised we never picked up what fired at that. But 13. Run itself. See about where that station is, actually. Yeah. Taking your number 1 front because I'm exiting away from it. Okay, we're basically still. And number 1 station is spotted near as well. How you guys pinging both at the same time? Nice. Single contact headed towards depot. Gaining a little bit. There's 2 contacts headed towards our depot. One's right on top of it, unfortunately. Firing away. An escort? How are these guys doing? Fuck! Because we're all behind. Real close too, though. So you wish you could make that. Ow, how? Just keep up just enough airspeed there, did you, bud? Route he took and the way he flew makes me wonder if he see me from before we even dove. Oh, he's still coming up and got hits. Holy fuck. Incredible. See how much fucking advantage we had on that thing? Didn't matter at all. Didn't matter even a little bit. I mean, he's real lucky. I basically fucking had him. First pass. Just barely missed. Huh. Those guys go after they pass my cockpit like that. Apparently around again. That's a new one. That's fucking incredible. Fucking incredible. It really is. Oh, that doesn't help at all. That's fucking incredible. Okay. I don't even know. Incredible fucking prop hang there. Had a huge energy advantage. I could even pull my nose on him. Dive. It was just behind him. That's incredible. Now we're gonna end the show. Great day today, but that's alright. Start putting ourselves on comms. Fly with. Solo all the time here. Fly with our own leader. Take ourselves in the public there and deal with random noobs, I guess. Don't know, I don't know what to tell you there, man. Had a fucking like 2 kilometers on that Spitfire. It will do anything with it. Well, thanks for coming out. Hope you had fun. Do better next time, I guess. Still somewhat beside myself. Spitfire engage. I know it's a Spitfire, but still. Maybe it's got 150 octane already. I don't know. I check. Plain sight's almost fast. Long ones were way better. I didn't stall out or nothing there. Fucking incredible.